Vicky, congratulations.
Thank
A strong
you.
performance today. Just talk us through what you thought you did really well.
Yeah, well, I played Emerson Jones. She's really young, very talented girl, and I thought it was just important for me to stay locked in from the beginning of the match, and glad I got it done and kind of got the first match nerves out of the way, and I'm ready to continue.
Okay, David?
Hi, Victoria. Congratulations. I was just curious how you felt physically on the court today and how you recovered from the Adelaide final because it's such a quick turnaround.
Yeah, well, when I got the news that I was playing on Monday, I was like, yeah, it's at least better than Sunday, and glad that I got 1 day to rest in. I got to hit I got to hit on Sunday when I got here, so it was nice to get used to the courts, and no, I felt pretty good on court today. I didn't feel too super tired. Mentally, I just wanted to put in my head that it's a continuation of the tournament, and not really think too much of having to start a brand new week, brand new everything. So yeah, I just wanted to think that way and just roll with it.
Steph?
How were the courts in your evaluation compared to the ones in Adelaide in terms of speed or height of bounce or that kind of stuff?
Yeah, well, I found the courts here are a lot faster than the ones in Adelaide. That's my personal thinking of it. And well, in Adelaide, we were always playing with a roof, so trying to adapt to the sun and everything, it's a bit different for me. So I'd say in the beginning of the match, I was struggling a bit to kind of find my rhythm and find my footing, but it's good that I got this match and to get used to it.
Timani?
Hi, Victoria. Congrats. I'm curious, at what point in your development, I guess when you were much younger, did you realize your backhand was that good? Like,
My
when did
backhand?
Yeah, your backhand. Like, when did it start feeling really good?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know. I remember I feel like as a junior, I used to really struggle a lot with the confidence on my forehand. But I mean, as I got older, I got to improve that a lot more. But I think when you feel like you have one side that's a bit weaker than the other, you tend to rely on the one side more, and I guess like subconsciously you're improving it in a way where you just feel a lot more confident on one side. So yeah, I don't really know when I realized my backhand was more solid, but I don't know. It's a nice compliment though.
Next question? Yeah, Timani?
One of the unique parts of tennis is that you share a locker room with players you play against. I know it's something that you're probably used to for a long time, but are there any like scenarios where it's awkward, like whether you're playing against an opponent like before or after when you see them in the locker room, or even like Coco was saying, she went into the locker room today and like she thought one of her friends had won, and she was like, you know, kind of like, well played, and then the friend said she lost. I'm curious if you ever have like situations like that.
Yeah, I feel like kind of when I first started playing these kinds of tournaments, and seeing players that I would play before in the locker room, I used to kind of feel a bit more awkward. But I mean, that's just the beauty of the sport, I guess. You know, I feel like as I play more tournaments and as I see more people regularly and making more friends and being kind of just comfortable in this environment, I just I feel like I feel comfortable regardless, whether I see friends or people that I've played. So it's pretty normal for me.
Steph?
Did you notice, not in the back courts, you might have seen walking back from hitting the other day on court 11 and around the big, huge, larger-than-life Vicky Mboko face up in the banner?
Like in
The banners on the wall, like on the walls in the back of the
I
court.
think, yeah.
Did you notice that?
I saw, actually, one of my coaches, when my coach pointed it out to me, and I thought that was pretty cool. Like, I mean, at the Australian Open, having like a banner of my face just there. But yeah, that was pretty cool. It's nice to see, and yeah, that was nice to look at.
Surprise you?
It did surprise me. Yeah, I was not expecting it at all, but it's cool.
As you look at the faces that are on there with you, and you know, pretty good.
Yeah.
Top 10.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
David?
Just actually speaking of the grounds, the tournament is breaking attendance records like every day by thousands and thousands of people. I'm just curious what you make of your experience just moving around the grounds. Does it feel comfortable? And what do you make of just sort of the atmosphere of so many people?
Yeah, well, this is actually like my first time actually seeing the whole grounds, because when I was here as a junior, we only got to see the NTC part and that whatever that side is. So it's pretty big, and it's really nice seeing so many people coming to the match. I think my stadium was pretty packed. I mean, I know I played in Aussie, but seeing Canadians in there, so many Australians rooting for their player was just really nice to see. And yeah, like it's really cool having this being my first experience here.
Any more? Okay. Steph, do you need any in French? Okay. We'll go outside, Carol. Yeah. All right.
Thank you.